welcome to Chapter 6, Lesson 2, Exercises. We have a lot of material to get through, so let's get right to it. We have here an example of where are you going to. So this is motion 2. Quo asks where to, and you get the accusative with it. Unde asks where from, and you get the ablative with that. And ubi asks, like, where are you now? And you get the genitive locative with that. So, quo it medus, where is Medus going to? Medus Romam it, nam amica eius, for his girlfriend lives in Rome. So here we need the locative. Okay, exercise 7. Here we have active and passive. In the passage we didn't get to this, but let me quickly explain. We have ought and aunt. Let's say that we have the phrase the ambulat or laudat. Laudat, he praises. Laudant, they praise. Laudatur, he is praised. Laudantur, they are praised. So active and passive. He praises, he is praised. The subject does the action, the subject receives the action when you have the tur ending. So over here we have Dominus non ambulat. Ambulat. The master does not walk. Sed servis, but he is carried by his slaves. So we have portatur. Okay, let's move on to 8. Okay, here we have an example. The master calls his slave, and then that's the active form. And then the passive form, the slave is called by his master. Servus a domino vocatur. So what we're going to do is change our active sentence into a passive. So ancilla dominum salutat, the slave girl greets her master. We need the master is greeted by his slave girl. So dominus ab ancilla, long A, the ablative, salutatur, is greeted. And down here it gives you a chart to help you understand when you're going to have the active and when you're going to have the structure you're going to have with the ablative. With the passive. Nominative plus accusative with the indicative, right? The subject doing the action to the accusative. And here you have the nominative plus the ablative plus the passive. So the nominative is receiving the action by the ablative. Okay, moving on to exercise number 9. Cornelius blank vecitur. We have another form of the ablative here. This is called the ablative of means or instrument. This is the instrument by which something is being done. Cornelius is being carried by what instrument? By what? By his horse. Cornelius equo vecitur. So we have, go ahead and try the rest of those. Let's go on to exercise number 10. Here we have a very short vocab exercise. We only have, hopefully you've practiced your flashcards, as I've said many times. So we have amica, girlfriend, equus, horse, tired, enters, through, hits, and where. So Cornelius is not walking, but is being carried. Now we have to put the whole form in for by his horse, which would be equo, by his horse. Okay, let's look at exercise 11. This was a long set of exercises. Ubi habitat Cornelius. Where does Cornelius live? We know that Cornelius lives in Tusculum, so we need to use our locative form. So we have to say Cornelius Tusculi habitat, or Cornelius habitat Tusculi. So let's try that. Cornelius Tusculi habitat. Bona fortuna on the rest of these.